YouTube, Bikes and Bullets. Thanks for watching. Guess what? Like I told you, I'll share my successes, and I'm going to share my failures. It's failure time. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Failure time. This is a big, big fail. Nothing to do with a piece of equipment whatsoever. This thing is just... Can it bulldoze? Oh, heck yeah, it can. Right? Don't sell these little red tractors short. They're pretty badass. But this is not about the tractor. This is about my idea I had. See all this? All these big, huge pieces of glade rock. I mean, these things are big. You can see all the scrapes on the bucket. Just give me an idea. There's my foot. Whoop. Branches in my face. Stuck myself in the face of the branch. These are some pretty big pieces of rock. And my idea was, with all this soil, before I spend a bunch of money on clay, figured I'd take this area that I chopped down, and I keep telling you about this shelf I have here, right, to drive down into the property. I've spent hours just clearing this whole area right here. Invested. Again, it's not the fault of the equipment I'm using. The human practical application, mine is completely different from yours. But my problem is, yeah, I'm using this thing as like a little bulldozer, right, to push earth. But then I run into these big old freaking pieces of rock, because we are in Rockinsaws. And the bucket will hit, boom, stop, dig up the rock, and it leaves a hole. So I can't get it freaking smooth, right? Just to level it out as much as I can before I bring in a bunch of clay. And so my only option is, well, bring in more clay. You can see I've pushed quite a bit of earth down here, and a lot of rock right off this ledge, and the camera doesn't do it justice. Let me show you here. Here we go. Right, I'm stepped down probably about, from grade down to where I'm at, that's easily 2 feet, right? So this is a fail on my part, due to the environment I'm working with. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue what I'm doing, but I'm just going to be real gradual and just barely scrape. And then I'm going to bring in a bunch of clay instead of trying to repurpose all this earth here and level it and bring it smooth. Because like I said, I'm just basically pulling up more holes in the ground. And then the tractor gets all wonky when you go back in it, and tractor wheel gets into a hole, or like this or like that, and your bucket's not level. So this is a fail. So there it is. A fail. So I have to do better. I have to do better. I'm not going to retreat. I'm going to attack it from a different angle and envelop this area with a bunch of freaking dirt. So there it is. Here's a fail. If you're going to do what I'm trying to do, little DIY, pay it forward. This is my experience. You might have different results. I might be doing something wrong. That could very well be. However, I think, as you can see, the bucket's actually sitting level. As you can see the front edge there, right? Now, if I were to actually just come along with it, I'd pick up a rock right there in front of it and make a big old hole, right? And not get it level. That's the issue I'm having. So, like I said, it has nothing to do with the equipment. That thing's badass. So, all right. There it is. There's a fail. So, 40 tons of clay, here we come. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm out.